Next, let's begin the process of actually publishing your book. Start by going to the large My Books button at the top right. From the My Books page, click the Add New Book button. In the Create New Book Project page, choose Start eBook. We will take a look at the print book process later in the course. First, you will see the Create New eBook section, and it will ask for some details related to your book. First, it asks about the front cover art. Since you made a book cover, you want to select I have front cover art. Click the Browse button. Go to the location where you exported your book cover and click Open. You should see a preview of your book cover on the left side once it is finished uploading. Next, enter your book title. If the book is written in a different language than the default, you can click the box under Language and select the appropriate language from the list. If your book is part of a book series, you can add a new series by clicking the box and choosing the Add New Series option. The volume number box is only needed if your book is part of a series to help distinguish which part in the series it is. In the publisher box, it should have your name that you added in the publisher profile of your account settings. In the author name box, make sure your name appears as the prioritized author name. If your book has multiple authors, you can click Choose Author and add other authors from your contributor profiles. In the Search Terms box, enter words that are relevant to your book and what it is about, that people might use if they were trying to find it. Add your search terms one at a time into the box, and then press the Enter key on your keyboard, and they will appear in the prioritized search terms box below. Draft2Digital recommends around 7 search terms for the maximum, as some platforms only allow a limited number of search terms. You can add more if you'd like, but just keep in mind that not all of them will show up on every storefront. Choose the appropriate option for your book in the Target Audience Age section, and below that is the BISAC subjects list. This is a good time for me to mention that if you hover your mouse cursor over any of these orange question mark icons, you will get an explanation for what that option is. Draft2Digital's page gives helpful advice and information across all aspects of its platform. Here it says, BISAC subjects are the categories that shoppers will browse in to find your book. Think of them like the different sections of a bookstore. You can type within the search box below to narrow down the list. So if you already know what categories you need, you can simply type them in the box. Otherwise, you can use this subject list to help you determine the best category for your book. To expand one of these categories, simply click on the name. Scroll down the list until you find a fitting category for your book. You want to try to choose the one that seems the most related. Once you have selected your category, you will see it appear in the box on the right. Next, click the Start eBook button at the bottom.